Am I alive? Hello, people? Smiles? Are we alive tonight? I'm half dead. I am half dead. As usual, I am low-key half dead. Hi, guys. Changes of schedule today. Not you guys, it was me. Huh? What do you mean FF14? There was... Huh? No, there's no... Wait, what do you mean by how was FF14? I wasn't doing FF14. We gotta draw some kind of smile emote. Damn, I miss, huh? What do you... Are you good, RTM? I thought I was dead, but I never played FF14. I didn't do an FF14 stream at all. I didn't do an FF14 stream at all. The last stream was Fields of Mystria. God damn, that deep, barely alive voice is crushing up part of my brain, not gonna lie. Sorry about that. Had a change in schedule. I instead of like doing Pilates in the evening, I had to like change it last minute to the afternoon because my mom got caught in a meeting. Oh shit. What the? Oh shit. Tiu, thank you so much for the reset. Why are you bonking the dog? Don't. But yeah, I had to do Pilates in the morning, so I was caught a little bit off guard, and then I ended up feeling very sleepy. So I did draw a bit. As you can see, this is how far I drew today, which is crazy, right? This is and yeah, I've just been... I was saying that to try to clock you, but I failed. Unfortunately, I don't play FF14 every single day. Contrary to popular belief, when I have like work stuff, yeah, when I have work stuff, I don't play FF14. Shocker, isn't it? Oh wait, how is FF14 going to clock me, if I may ask? I actually don't understand. How do you clock me by saying like how was FF14? Genuine question, by the way. I'm not trying to rage bait. Like, genuine question. I don't know how that's supposed to clock. Wait. I'm sad I was making a really good G-post photo until me. Oh yeah, I didn't realize there was like an emergency maintenance happening. I was like, what the hell? I didn't expect the emergency maintenance, to be honest. I was like, why is there an emergency? Oh shit, why did I freeze? That was crazy. Yeah, I didn't expect the emergency maintenance. I was like, why is there an emergency maintenance happening? It's just like bonking thing. Yeah, welcome to the night stream, where we don't know if my internet's going to survive, but if it survives, we're Gucci. If it doesn't, then yeah. How is the music volume? I've managed to find a Spotify playlist that is basically supposed to be like lo-fi and... Oh, it's very low on that, but yeah, hold on, let me make it bigger for you guys. There you go. Yeah, I managed to find a Spotify playlist that is no copyright. It was mainly if you played it off stream, as if you went, wait, how do you know I was on FF14 today? Oh. Nah, unfortunately not. I was out from 10:30. I went on Pilates at 11 a.m. Finished at 12. And since it's Friday, there's like a lot of like Friday prayer for like Muslims. So it was like the prime time for me to go for lunch without like having too much like people around the restaurant. So I tried a new cafe. The seating was a little bit weird, but the internet was goddamn fast. Like, seating was weird, internet was goddamn fast. I had stuffed chicken, so that was really nice. And I stayed there until like 1:30 once it started to get a little bit more like crowded, because that's when people start eating after the prayers and stuff like that. Yeah, so I was there until 1:30, and then there was traffic. There was traffic on the way back, so by the time I managed to come back and like, you know, shower and all that stuff, it was like about to be like 3 p.m. So I took a shower, did my skincare, and then I low-key just died. Like, I was supposed to like do other things, like for example, like you know, like usually I would like do my gachas on the like my gacha game dailies on the time that I am like free, but I was so sleepy to the point that I was like, shit, you know, like, oh shit, like I can't like do anything that requires my focus at that moment. So it's been like off and on, like resting on my bed, like, and I didn't know if I wanted to like fully sleep or not, because if I fully slept, then there's a high chance I might wake up with a migraine when stream starts, and I don't really want to, you know, wake up to a migraine. So I was like, shit. So it was kind of like I wanted to sleep, but I know I shouldn't, because I'm gonna have a migraine if I do, like if I slept for too long. So I was just kind of like closing my eyes and just hoping for the best. Also, this art is looking really cute so far. It is my delusion. It's my delusion. I haven't drawn a guy in like ages, and I'm like, maybe I can try drawing Caldaris, and honestly it seems pretty good so far. So I was like, you know what, let's continue on with this, and here I am. I don't like, this is supposed to be a thumbnail thing, so I'm not like, this is supposed to be like for next week's stream, like a Fields of Mystery a thumbnail, so I shouldn't be too like detailed with it and stuff like that. So yeah. Also, you got the full game. Wait, hold on. We need to celebrate. You got the full game. So happy for you. Hell yeah, I'm so happy for you. But yeah, I didn't know what the maintenance was for. I didn't know there was any bugs or whatnot, to be honest. Your smile is so precious. Smiles. Rare stream. Oh yeah, it's in the hours that usually I dread, because 8 p.m. usually have like the shittiest internet, but I keep forgetting I wanted to get a new Ethernet cable, but okay, here's the thing why I've been slacking on trying to get the Ethernet cable, because I found a brand that I wanted to get. However, the only option available was a 20-meter one. Like, I don't need an Ethernet cable that's 20 meters long. It's too expensive, when literally all I need is like 5 meters at the very most. Like, all I need is 5 meters, and their stock is out for the 5 meters ones. I've just been waiting, because I do have a feeling that I think my internet, like Ethernet cable, is kind of like fucked right now, because it's strange if I'm able to play like Final Fantasy 14 on my Switch, because now I have it on my Switch, right? And it's strange if it takes me a while to actually kind of like log in to FF14 on my computer, when it doesn't take too long on my Switch. So I'm like, maybe it's an Ethernet cable thing. I don't know if it's like bandwidth and whatnot. I really can't tell. So I'm just trying to like see if I can like decrease the amount of like, what's it called? But it's not potential. Causes maybe. Yeah, the causes of like, why do I have issues on my internet and stuff like that time to time. But sometimes it is like an entire like house issue kind of thing, so it's not much I can do there. But yeah, you can take a router on a walk. Oh no, where's the rat? Play Cowgirl Lasso. What's that in freedom units? Fuck, hold on. 20 guys, what's 20 meters in freedom units? I actually don't know. Is that how did you like how did you convert it that fast? What the fuck? Wait. Yo. How the hell did you like convert it that fast? Yo. About my height? What? 1 meter is about 30 what? Huh? No. Bro, why did you say 1 meter is about 30 cm? And I'm like, oh, that's the same metric unit. Damn. It's yeah. Oh my god. Also guys, I'm barely awake as is. Yo, me too. By the way, heads up for you guys, next week on my 7 a.m. on a Thursday, I think. Yeah, my 7 a.m. on a Thursday. I think that was it. My 7 a.m. on a Thursday, which is like evening on a Wednesday for US potential collab that will just literally start at 7 a.m. I done did it, but that is the time that most people seem to be okay with starting. Okay, 9? Is that 9 at your 9 p.m. your time? I can't tell, because like low-key I was like, whoa. Like the earliest I can wake up and somewhat function is 7. I would offer 6 a.m. but I ain't going back to District B hours this soon, you know, like I'm gonna die if I do that. But it's 9 a.m. right now. Okay, so it's an hour before. Wait. An hour before stream? Flip it. So 8 a.m. for you guys. 8 a.m. for y'all times. 8 a.m. Wait, no, 8 p.m. Sorry, my brain. I fucking hate conversions. I hate conversions. Wait, does anyone, wait, real talk, does anyone, wait, should I have like a, so you work well at 6 or 7 a.m.? No, I die at 6 a.m. I always die at 6 a.m. The fastest I can wake up is 7, but I would still kind of like low-key die. My brain functions at 9 a.m. to be honest. Like, I don't know, man. Like, on days that I have to wake up at what, like at like 6 a.m. or like before 6 a.m. usually my walks, that's when you know I'm dead. Like the reason why I've been so dead on my weekends is because my walks are quote unquote like scheduled to be at like 6 a.m. but sometimes it goes to 6:30, but we don't know like which hour we go, because my mom usually wants to tag along with me and my dad when we walk, but like she takes longer to get ready, so it depends on her pace. Like if my dad says we go at 6:30, I'm ready at 6:30, but and it ain't the same with my mom, so I'm just kind of like, okay. Also, I need to figure out the head weight here. Like the head is too small. You're around that. It was a 6-7. I keep missing it. You can tell I'm tired. Oh my god. But honestly, I'm one of that streamer that's not too like, I find the whole 6-7 thing like funny. I'm just kind of like, I don't know why people get so mad about it. I'm just like, I'm enjoying the ride, man. I like it when I used to have a clock on my stream, but the reason why I took it off, like the reason why I took off the clock on my stream is because it used to be like not CPU, GPU heavy, and then suddenly it became like GPU heavy. So I had to stop that, and I haven't found like another alternative that looks cute and I can provide my time and that it doesn't like drops my FPS and kind of thing. You know, that's the hard part, you know. It's funny to watch other get rage baited. What are the things I get rage baited at, guys? Actually, real question. From your analysis of me so far as a person, what am I rage baited at? Because I don't think I realize sometimes. I feel like most things I'm kind of like, oh, you know. I get rage baited, guys. GPU heavy clock in 2026 state of computer science. What the hell? 67 Skibidi Rizzlers. Who's making these usernames? Thank you so much, T, for giving a gift sub to that user. What the fuck? Oh man. Your height or lack thereof. Oh. You know what? Fair. Fair. Slowly. Kinda. I get ray-baited in that we clock your ass. What the hell, man? Why are you clocking my ass, man? Oh my god. I need to make sure I'm not trying to do this super neatly because this is a thumbnail. No one's gonna look at a thumbnail. Well, unless I upload the full thumbnail on Twitter, but like most people don't look at my thumbnails because I haven't drawn them in a while, so I gotta work my best. I gotta work my best on these thumbnails. I don't know. I'm trying to make sure I draw a lot so that, you know, people remember that I draw, guys. Corpa collab. Trying to make sure people remember. I look. Oh, thank you. I truly appreciate that. It's okay. I'll look at your thumbnail. Damn. Thanks, Wall. Thanks, Wall. I really appreciate that, man. Sorry for the low-hanging fruit. It was the only time you could reach. No, but it's good though. Like, I'd rather reach low than like reach high in terms of like fruits. Why suffer trying to get fruits high and then you can't eat if I could just grovel down and get things? Checkmate. Checkmate. Besides, you know what else grows in the ground? Potatoes. The taller you are, the more you suffer. Because you have to go down even lower because you're too damn tall. So I'm closer to Mother Nature. I can get my share of potatoes faster than you guys. Haha, take that for height, people. We're no longer about the fruits. We're now about the potatoes, man. Oh yeah, the other thing that I haven't like continued was this one. Hold on. Ta-da! I've only done this far. Like this was really easy to do because like thick lines. Left is going to be longer to do. Like I had this sketch for the longest time and I never finished it. So I thought that this would be really cute to finish up. Yeah. I thought this is really cute to like finish up as well. Or to be honest, crazy enough, I could just make this an entire outfit and no one would probably like give a bat about it. But like, can you guys imagine this outfit on my current model right now? I think it would be really cute. And also look. Ta-da. Oh. Oh, come here. This is a funny ass. Radiant success. Oh my god. Welcome in everyone from Okami Wolves Raid. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a good stream. What were you chatting about? Hi everyone, my name's raelaveire. I'm a freelance illustrator, hobbyist singer, and a lot of silly things. I'm currently drawing my backlogs. One of them is this that I was showing, and the current one I'm doing is that I'm putting a lot of effort in just drawing a thumbnail about my game of the year, Fields of Mystria. You know, it feels amazing to just put the title just there and it makes like, whoa, that's awesome kind of thing, you know? Yeah. Looks good, geez, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I hope you had a fun stream talking and stuff. Yeah. I'm a little bit EP, low powered, so right now it's my like slightly sleepy voice. Usually I would talk a little bit more like energetic. But honestly, maybe this is it, guys. I can bait people to think that I am like sick, but I'm not. But then I can't lie. If I tell you guys that I'm like sick and then I stutter plus laugh, then it's Jover, you know. Now you see Dragon Mommy in the background looking menacing. I can't draw mommies though. That's the thing. Like it's the one thing I can't draw, and I feel like that's a task for the other people in the community. I'm gonna leave it to them instead. Yeah. Also, guys, you know, I've been thinking about life so much lately. That's what I say every stream. Here we go again. I've been thinking about life lately. That's every stream. Alright, pack it up, raelaveire. When will Ray not talk about life? Smiles, you know. Gonna raid and lurk for now? All good. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for rating us, man. And for everyone in my chat, please do check them out if you're interested in their content. Yeah. Let me guess, Japan? No, it's just about like human friendships and relationships in general, and how I realized that is because I saw this one short on Instagram that kind of blew my mind. So hear me out. So here's what I said. So there was a couple who's like kind of low-key like a researcher, and they have low-key cracked the code on how people bond and feel closeness to a stranger in less than an hour. So what they did was that they gave two strangers a list of questions, around like 30 to 40 questions, and they had to like ask these questions to each other, but it has to be back and forth. For example, if I said like, oh, what is your fear in life, for example, and then if they answered, then it's your turn to be like, so what is your fear in life? And when they did this research, and afterwards, like, you know, the people who did like basically the social experiment left, they end up feeling like they're very close to the person. But when they reconducted the experiment with the same questions, but with a different method, they end up not being close with each other. So the only difference in that like experiment was that one was asking questions back and forth with each other. The other one was basically like one person asks all 30 questions first, answers it, and then the other person starts the questions and answers it. So people don't feel like a connection when it's like you're learning about someone one-sidedly and then you learn about someone one-sidedly. But if you're able to like ask questions back and forth and basically like stay on the same topic, but then you like talk about like your opinions and your answers, that's when you start feeling like, oh, this is a connection. Because with back and forth questions, you are able to connect each topic and you're able to learn about another person, which is crazy. For me, I was like, that is a very interesting like experiment. Yeah, apparently the back and forward happens a lot. But I mean, here's the thing, guys, we can conversation versus interview, because think about it this way, guys. If you think about your like, how do you say it, your deepest friendships, or like the friends that you like, are they the type of people, or like do you feel like when you have a conversation with your friend, is it one-sided? Because I then realized that when conversations are one-sided, they become a listener, but they're not really invested in what I'm saying. But sometimes it's kind of like, hey, I bounce from one topic about myself, but then I ask them like, hey, what about you? What do you think about this and that? And it kind of like, it makes them engage and grabs them into the conversation, and also considering their like their thoughts at that moment. So I feel like the back and forth, it doesn't have to be like constantly back and forth, but just having two people work it out kind of thing. Like basically having two people like constantly like, hey, how are you, like in one day, and then the next day is like, hey, yo, I found this really cool thing, how's you doing, kind of thing, is a much more like less awkward and natural way to kind of feel like you're learning about someone without that awkwardness of like a one-sided interview kind of thing. Yeah, so like I was low-key mind blown, and then as an overthinker I've been reviewing all my friendships that I have from like when I was a young age and up to now, and it really is kind of like, it's kind of liberating, because at the end of the day, if a friendship does not work out, it's not because of just you. Because a friendship or like a human connection needs the efforts between two people. So if you wanted to have like a friendship but it doesn't work out, don't immediately think that you're the problem. It's more like, did both sides pull the same weight of like curiosity and like consideration between like both things? And like if it doesn't work, then maybe that's just where your vibe is not at with them. It could work with someone else, you know? So like, because I know there's a lot of people that I grew up with, and like even with myself, I have like insecurities of like, what's wrong with me that maybe people don't want to be friends with me. But then I realized that without enough curiosity of my peer to me, and without the same curiosity I have to them, a connection is not able to be made. Because it's the same thing of like, you go to Twitter and someone is like interested in like talking with you, but you don't know them and you don't know if you're interested in them, then the connection does not build from that. The relationship does not build from that, because it's already uneven. One is hyper interested, one is not interested. So it's kind of like, how do you say it? Sometimes some friendships happen like when one person was so interested dies down, but then like maybe a few years later, that person who wasn't interested became interested, and then afterwards connect. That happens. And yes, it's kind of bittersweet when it happens like years later, but sometimes you do require like a certain moment in time where you align with the same interest or like interest with each other, but it doesn't mean that by when you want it, it'll happen because you want it, but it has to be when both sides still want it, kind of thing. Back in 30s. Add alcohol and it goes 1 hour to 10 minutes. True. Yeah. Me when I overthinking because I'm a chronic overthinker, bro. That is just a male experience when striking up a conversation to a woman. Yeah, so I feel like I don't know. I've been like trying to like assess like how do you say it? I'm trying to like see myself in a way of like, is it always my fault? And the overthinking side of me will probably overthinking insecure side of me will probably say yes, it's always your fault. But if I had to think about it like realistically, is it always my fault? No. But because, you know, I don't have that much confidence growing up and stuff like that, of course my overthinking wah brain is going to say like, it's your fault, you made this all mess, you know, kind of thing. But like, I'm at a point where if you guys can, I think you guys can tell, I haven't been hanging out with people. Can you guys tell I haven't been hanging out with people? Because I realize I'm at a point where I need to stop focusing on hanging out for the sake of hanging out and actually hanging out with myself. Like, I actually had like a whole like emergency break button kind of vibe in my brain the past like several months that literally said like, yo, I think you need to hang out with yourself. Not saying that I'm not supposed to hang out with people when I want to, but basically like hanging out with myself as if like I'm also a friend who needs the attention too. The me time, because most times when I have quote unquote me time, it's never me time. It's more of like my ditch time, which is like basically when I'm like where there's no one around. But like, and it's funny, like it's probably funny for some people to be like, but Ray, don't you like work from home and stuff like that? Yeah, but like most times I would try to find like a distraction or joy by talking to someone and like VC or like talking in the internet or something like that. And I realized that that just deletes my me time. And so although it's been kind of ass to like handle these thoughts, but it's been like a better way to kind of like, hey, you was also lonely because you was not hanging out with yourself. You've been hanging out with people and you forgot like how yourself is fine with you being you, and that's the only person that's probably going to be like 100% okay with you at most times. So like, why gamble like on like if people will like you or not, or like if you'll vibe or like you'll blend in with other people if you're not like, you know, and like adjusting to it. But like the one person who's going to be okay with like how like, for example, if you're depressed today, if you're happy today, if you're being stupid today, like it's you. The only person that can accept that is you, because like, yeah, you gotta live with it, right? So it's kind of like, my heart has been lighter. I think that's the best way to like word it. Like, I feel like, I don't know if the way I talk and the way I talk about things on stream reflects that, but I feel like my heart has been a bit lighter. I think at least the past month for me has been a bit lighter. It started off really shit when I started this whole like, it's time to do me time. I was like, hate this, I hate myself, blah blah blah. But like, I think this month or like last month-ish kind of thing has been more, my heart has been a little bit more lighter, which is something I haven't felt in a while. And I like to daydream. I like to stare off to space. And usually sometimes I stare off to space because I'm overthinking about bad things. But these days I'm overthinking because, how do you say it? My overthinking is more of like, what can I do next? What are the things that I can do to help my life, you know? And that's the really strange mindset I've been on. For me, it's strange because I'm not used to it, but like, it hasn't been like doom posting, you know? It's more like I have so many positive things happening to me right now, and like positive things I could add into my life, but I am overwhelmed with how to handle it because I haven't had this much like neutral / positive things happening to me, which is like, so I'm overwhelmed in a happy way, which is weird. I don't have that. And to be honest, like, it made me remember that like I'm okay with being alone. I'm okay with not hanging out with people, and I can choose to hang out with people when I want to. Of course, I'm going to miss like social cues. You know, I'm gonna miss social cues. I'm gonna miss events. I'm gonna miss blah. I'm gonna miss like, oh my god, the fun things that happened because I wasn't there. But like, yeah, but there are some things that will happen when I'm not there and I'm with myself, you know, kind of thing. Like, isn't it crazy, guys? I'm drawing so much art. This past 1-2 weeks has been a little bit weird that I'm drawing art and I'm not hating it. And you know, most times I'm like, oh my god, I need my line art to be clean. This is bad angle, blah blah blah. And I'm like, right now, what's going on in my brain when I'm drawing this is like, I don't care if the line looks like a squiggle, like a weird ass thing. At the very least, if it's a thumbnail far away, y'all can't see shit. So I'm like, you know, I'm a bit more forgiving. I'm a bit more forgiving. So yeah, it's been a thing. It's been a hot dream, and I realized that not everyone will accept me for being like this. Note to self, looking very closing. So, you know, I could be like, I could always do like a hidden Mickey. You know, it would be funny if I just added this and then like zoom out and like no one would realize that that's like a text. It's just like a shading or something. Hidden Mickey. Computer zoom 10 times. But yeah, how do you say it? I think I love messy line art. Thanks, Azmag. But yeah, I've been computer enhanced. But yeah, I've been trying to be more forgiving, and it's not easy. It's not easy to like come into this state of mind. And honestly, at the end of the day, the only reason I managed to get into this state of mind is because I actually sat down with myself and was like, all right, what the fuck is your problem? You know, kind of thing. Like, I really just, like, I didn't sit down with myself for the sake of sitting down, but I like sat down with myself and started to analyze my own thoughts. And that comes to the other video that I saw, how like, if I'm able to observe how I think and what it ends up making me feel and stuff like that, then I have the power to like not make my initial thoughts as dangerous as it was, because I'm able to see myself in third person. Should we also ask what the fuck your problem is to help? Yeah, you can. Gotta grab yourself by the balls sometimes. No, honestly, I had like I almost had like a nervous breakdown the other day when I went into like a voice call with the District V people, because we still have like we have like, you know, we're still a community, and like people still hang around there, which is very like touching to me, because like everyone thought, even me thought, that after District V no one's gonna talk with each other, you know, kind of thing. But like, because there are people who made the effort, and then like the whole like the stupid like hours going and stuff like that in District V, people are, you know, we got to know each other more, and then I kind of pulled out for a bit because, you know, I wanted to like clear my mental stuff. And when I went back in, I was basically making a problem out of nothing. And I realized that, and it was so hard for me to enter call. I was literally going like, I want to enter call, but I haven't talked with these people in a hot while. will I make it awkward just coming into call? But then I had to like sit myself in third person and was like, no matter what, it's going to be awkward because you're going to jump into a conversation that you don't know if you can pick up the pace because one, culture. Because honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I may be quote unquote fluent and I can understand English, but I do realize that my comprehension when it comes to real native English speakers and the culture of the internet and stuff that I can't really access or like I'm not very like exposed to because of the time zone difference and like what I have on my feed, it takes a hot moment. Add in brain rot and it's impossible. Exactly. So there's like brain rot and it's speed, and then there's like, you know, like clapbacks and stuff like that. You just suck. I'm old. Okay, I'm sorry. I just suck at internet stuff. I'm like a grandma who's like, listen, I'm like a grandma who comes knocking into like a high-rise building every 7 months being like, I missed you guys. Can you imagine like a grandma going out from the cottage and wanting to visit her friends in a high-rise apartment kind of vibe, and I'm just wearing the most like unhinged thing of like, where have you been living in? Have you been living in like a fucking cave? And I'm like, yes, that is absolutely correct. I have been living in a fucking cave because that's just where, you know, the dark side. You know, the dark side is very comfortable, guys. I'll be real. The dark side, the forest darkness, the crickets at the nighttime, the cool breeze. That's just my environment. But I would take the effort to go to a high-rise apartment building. I say high-rise because that's like literally stuff that I would not do to visit my friends. And like, yeah, you know, like I don't, and you know, to add to the whole thing, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I can't do drugs and I won't do drugs because it's illegal. I don't rave, I don't dance like nightclubs and stuff like that because that's the culture here in Indo, and like I know it's the culture in like most places where you want to socialize. I don't do that. I'm the type of girl, if you tell me there's a museum or you tell me there's a library, I might just go there to draw and work. I'm gonna be real. That's me. And I know there's a lot of people who do that, but most of the people who do that are shy as hell. So it's kind of like, well, we have a lot of shy people. Honestly, a good thing to not be chronically online. It's true. It's just hard because like I feel like I find more like-minded people like you guys. Yay! Shout out to chat and all my mutuals and friends who are like who have met from like streaming and stuff. Like-minded people are people who gave me a chance to like, hey, do you want to understand like why I'm doing this, you know? Like I'm not trying to make excuses, but like you kind of like try to understand me. You guys are online, so it's a very strange like balance I have to find between I don't want to be chronically online, but the people who are willing to try and understand my really fantastical, imaginative shoo brain is online, which is like, that's difficult. That's difficult, you know. There's no shot someone actually socializes and raves. No, there's a lot. In Indonesia, there's a lot. I've seen so many people socialize and basically like, you know, climbing the ladders through raves, through clubs and stuff like that. I don't know how it works, but it works. Glad once Ray can walk on her own, we'll finally finish our mission. Hey, but if you guys finish your mission, are you telling me you're gonna leave me, guys? Hello, guys, don't be like my work here is done and just leave me, man. Hello, guys. I thought we're sticking together, man. Guys,
can we like stick together, please?
I will never leave you. Thanks, Mia. I'm stuck here. Damn. Why'd you gotta say I'm stuck, man? Come on. You kinda like it, right? Smiles? Surely you kinda like it, right? Right, NFS? I'm not holding a gun on your head. I don't, you know. firearms illegal in Indonesia, like at least personal firearms. So I'm pretty sure you kind of like it, right? Right, NFS? If I speak. We ain't stuck with you. You're stuck with us. Oh my god, I like that. Yeah. That's great. That's great. Thanks for reminding me to take my monthly range trip. You know, maybe that's something I should do. I should go to a shooting range one day and test my skills. Should I do that, guys? Like one day go to a shooting range and just test my skills? Yeah, shooting range. Yeah. Wait, do you guys know that YouTube channel with the guy that goes, which is the most American ass channel? Like someone kind of like comments like, this is the most American channel I've ever seen. But basically, he's a guy who's like always testing different types of gun on like how many pillows can stop a bullet before it reaches the mannequin. And then at the end of the video, he would always say, "Yee!" The yee caught me off guard so much, but I fucking love when he goes yee. And I love the comment section so much, like, all right guys, it's time to stock 30 cast iron skillets to save yourself in war. And I'm like, fuck. That's so funny. Yee, like, yeah, that one. I love that guy. He's so funny. I don't know, it makes, I know firearms are scary and stuff, but like it makes it nice to see like in a sort of like fun educational kind of vibe, you know? So I'm like, yeah, this Yee guy, I like this guy. He's fun. He's absolutely fun, guys. Oh my god. Wait, in Thailand there is? Oh, yeah, you can go to a shooting range. Just make sure you're right. Punch lover on my head. Wait, punch lover? On my headstone. Wait, why on your headstone? I ain't. I think. But yeah, I've been curious about the whole shooting range kind of thing. Like, just out of curiosity, because like, I don't know how heavy a gun recoil is, and it depends on the type of gun, right? Apparently, if I'm not mistaken, like depending on the type of gun you hold, the recoil is different. The ones on the shooting range, is it like, do you use like one type of gun, or do they usually like offer you like there's different types of gun that you can like kind of like try and stuff? Maybe you'll be good at it like Michi. I don't think so. Pistol is harder than rifle. It's really light for rifles. Depending on the range, but usually there's a lot of them. I don't necessarily want to be good at the whole gun thing, but I think I just want to like, I want to feel the weight, because like random, but like the reasons why I don't play a lot of FPS games, aside like the motion sickness and all, is because I don't know, aside Call of Duty, because that's like one of the first like FPS games I've ever played. Beside Call of Duty, I feel like most FPS games don't really have like weight to their guns. So I feel like the ones that like, I feel like Call of Duty is really good at making you feel like every gun has like a different weight, while as more of the modern like FPS games these days, I feel like you can't really tell a difference. I don't know. I just want to know like how heavy is that? You know, I like it always makes me curious about like realistically feeling. That's so crazy to say. What do you mean? Well, why is it crazy? 6 Siege? Oh, I've never played 6 Siege because I didn't have that back then. The first time I used a shotgun, my cousin switched from a bird shot to a buckshot without telling me, and I almost ain't buckshot recoil like pretty intense? Like that shit is like from the looks of like when I see like what it looks like, it low-key feels like a firecracker. It feels like a firecracker. I feel like a buckshot feels like a firecracker, and I'm like, if you don't hold stern, it is going to like clap back at you, kind of thing. Don't ever say that online. It will be a witch trial about the weight or about Call of Duty. It's okay. You might get a bit of motion sickness there too. Oh, okay. Fun facts. Rainbow Six Siege is the reason I am on Twitch. When the game came out, I was too mind on it, so I came to Twitch to watch gameplay. Oh. Yeah? Wait, really? Right. I forgot there's a whole beef about like Call of Duty and stuff. But I mean, that's just me. This is coming from someone who's not an FPS player. But like, I think my comparison with like Call of Duty was about like it was between Apex and Valorant. It was the times where I started like streaming, and then the other two games that I could stream was Apex and Valorant. I didn't have Rainbow Six Siege. It was just Apex and Valorant, and I still preferred Valorant instead of Apex because Apex is like hybrid, right? Like it's FPS with like a lot of things, and I feel like Valorant feels heavier still. That's why I was still like able to kind of play Valorant. I can't, man. I only played Apex like once, and it's too I can't adjust because I'm the type of person that like if I see a character jump or like a character holding something, I'm the type of person that like I feel like I'm going to feel the same thing, you know, like quote unquote being an empath vibes, you know, type shit. Speed, I can't. It hurts my eyes looking at that. Like it's too much, honestly. Like for me it's too much, but like for people who is able to like look at Apex and like navigate through that really fast, crazy. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna drink. So I really like Call of Duty and like Valorant back in the days because it made more sense in terms of movement. And it's better for my eyes as well. I was a demon on Apex. Damn. Y'all crazy. Now I forgot. I haven't searched like Caldara's clothing type. Caldara's field of mystery. I only play Overwatch now. Oh, I can't play Overwatch. It makes me dizzy. That one makes me dizzy wheezy. I'm like, that's a lot. Oh, I like the winter one a lot, but I also like this. Okay. So he wears a red shawl and a hoodie. Oh, but I really like his winter one because it's this puffy thing. How pre-sprint might have had a similar thing, bearing physics being shitty. Used to grind Apex a lot trying to hit top 100 in Pred, but I got burned out, so I just farmed it. Interesting. Let's see if I can actually like draw out the clothing on the very top instead of like lining it. So it's he has okay. Hold on. He has that. Just want to see how it goes. I haven't done just kind of like drawing in a while. It was weird. Talking with you guys gives me energy somehow. I'm probably gonna crash out again, am I? I'm bracing for the fact that because I suddenly start talking a lot, I'm probably gonna crash out later, like as I go to bed. Like when I finish my Fields of Mystria stream on like the day when I finished the Fields of Mystria stream, like the past 2 streams, I clocked out so hard. Like I actually like clocked out so hard afterwards. Like I had like adrenaline talking with you guys, playing with you guys, and then afterwards I crashed and I'm like, oh shit, my social battery's dead. And then I just went hongshu me for like several hours. Are you jinxing? No, it's not jinxing myself, but it's more of like I realized that even if I'm talking to myself, because usually like what, you know, I talk in my mind, you know, usually it's just me in my mind, but talking with you guys and like, you know, I try to like see everything you guys say and stuff like that. I realize that it does take energy. That's really it, you know. Just the act of like interacting with people is a lot of energy. I think this is the color. Oh wait, if this is like huge, like here, then I have to be like taller then, because this thing is like around here. Does that mean I have to go higher, or maybe I can just like, no, maybe I can just keep it low. I can just keep it into like a simpler thing. So like down here. Oh yeah, it does cover the entire like shoulder thing, so I can just like keep it here. And inside is yellow. Huh. Go figure. No wonder I like the guy. He has yellow aspects. I think I had to like do this, do that. Chat, we're spending money on. Reading chat can do that, especially if it goes by fast. Yeah, it does, but it's kind of like the price to pay. Wait, let me rephrase that. Because I was writing things that I wanted to do, right? And one of the things that I wanted to do was meet more people or talk with more people. And that will result in either I have more people to talk IRL or more people to talk with on stream. It's probably both ways or kind of thing, right? Or maybe people I talk to on Twitter and stuff like that. And the more people gather, hopefully, because I'm just going to reach out to people or like make people want to talk to me or something. He smiles. I can't escape the fact that I will probably have to talk with more people at like every minute, and also at the same time kind of like, how do you say it? I know chat is chat. I say chat as a whole, but like I hope I can like remember like every person like personally, in the sense of like if you've developed that kind of like people to people connection. Because honestly, there are some people, again, sometimes I know this is like a whole like streamer rule where some streamers will say like, don't ask me if like, hey, it's been a while, do you remember me? And honestly, I'm gonna be real, 9 out of 9 times, I don't know why I said 9, but let's roll with 9 out of 9 times you ask a person that, probably won't remember you. Probably won't remember you because you're already doubting that I'm remembering you, because that means that you also don't know if you left an impression on me, you know, kind of thing. And for me, like, instead of worrying about like, does the streamer remember me? I think it's just more of like, how can I remember you? Like, for example, Zayd does not pull that. Zayd just clocks me every time he can. So now I remember Zayd as the person who's going to keep clocking me, and then he thoroughly reminds me with the power of chat that I closed the door on Zayd. And like that like, although it's like it's like the most funniest ass thing to like remember, but like at the end of the day I end up remembering Zayd. You know, it could be from your name, it could be from how you talk, and eventually like I will start recognizing your usernames with the actions you do and the things you like, the food for thought you put. You know, that makes me as a person happy because it feels like I am socializing with you guys, you know. Repent thy sins is crazy work, man. So yeah, I feel like I really enjoy it when, you know, you're not coming here for the attention, you're coming here for the connection, like people to people connection. And honestly, I don't think I'm able to do that if I was an idol. I think I genuinely feel like it went back to like those times where people were asking me like, why don't you like sign up to be an idol and stuff? And I realized that, yo, if I be an idol, I can't do anything, you know. I can't build the people to people connection because the attention that most people want will be different, you know. And I feel like unless you have like really tough skin, that is just gonna make you like even lonelier. Like, I genuinely feel like that's just gonna make you feel more lonelier. I don't know. I don't know if I want to feel that lonely, you know? It's okay, I put 3 extra stat points into defense. That's crazy. Hold on, I need to like grab this as well. Did the music stop? No, it didn't, right? I can't hear shit. Oh, there it is. There we go. Be very careful what you look up to Ray for. Wait, what do you mean? Huh? Most people are... Damn. 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 Y'all gotta clock me. Y'all clock me that... Well, why? Wait, I was listening to Heart and Flames while doom scrolling and came across someone's edgy elf OC when reaching the climax. What does this mean, elf on the shelf? That elf as well might have Heart and Flames. Oh my god, that's crazy. Am I just getting clocked every fucking time I stream? It's crazy, man. The world we live these days is sickening. The world we live these days is so sickening, and I'm powerless over the world we have today. SMH. This is my legacy now. Sob. Damn, man. Damn, guys. That's crazy. I can't look up to Ray. She's too short. Wow. I will get you guys. I will get you guys one day. Today's not the day, but I'll get you guys one day. And I swear when I do, You gonna regret it. You is gonna regret it. I want y'all's all. It's okay, right? I'm sure then you no, baby girl. You don't need to lower your standards. You are tall. See, in this world, you know what? It's time to be delusional, Mia. You and me, people call these days short. But in another world, short means tall, and tall means fucking short. If the sky was the floor and the earth was the sky, we would be the tallest people on earth, man. We'd be the tallest people on earth. And all the tall people are reaching to the sky because the sky is the ground. It's all perspective. If water is sweat, me and Ray are tall. Exactly. That's the spirit. I wish you had this mental gymnastics to be happy instead of trying to justify being short. What the fuck? Dog! That's a lot of ifs. Hey now. I'm gonna get you guys one day. And you will see to regret it. You're going to regret every move you think about. I'm gonna be there and be like, you's gonna regret it. You's gonna regret it. Mark my words, chat. You's gonna. You know what? What was that word? You hate to see it. There we go. You hate to see it when I will tower over all of you guys. You see this dog down here? I see you guys. You don't tower. You are small. I'll be watching over my knees to watch. Oh, you fuck out, man. It's all fun and games till she buys the platform shoes. I mean, that was my bucket list when I'm going to like China or Japan. Sure, but when I get to you guys, this is not the last time we will meet each other. Wagyu. Actually, a real question. I forgot to ask this question. Away from the short talk and not trying to procrastinate, but have you guys seen my sticker sheet? Did I show you this? Have I shown you guys my sticker sheet that I'm releasing on Oshicon? I forgot. Ta-da! Yeah. Fly to Philippines right now for Oshicon. Yeah, these are all gonna be stickers. And damn, look at that. We have all the clothings. There's never enough self-promo time. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to ask was... Where the fuck did I... Oh, right. I have this thing. So, because I'm an artist and I don't really care because it's a draft anyways. Should I make this into an outfit goal? Is a question to you guys. So I'll zoom in for you guys. So the colors are basically like slightly like grayed out and red. And I even thought of making like a wireless custom microphone. And I had to reference like the K-poppers. I referenced the K-poppers about this, and then so I was thinking about having like the earpiece that I usually use. So if I tilt around, you can see that I have like a whole like bone conducting earphone kind of thing. And I was thinking about like how the top is like slight corset, and you're probably wondering like what are those flowers? They're basically gonna be like patch flowers and stuff like that. And then blue Tamagotchi and like Hakama pants, like modern Hakama pants. And I even thought about like the black nail polish with flowers kind of thing. And then like inspired by the Vivaria slip-in like ankle no, he looks like heel boots kind of thing. So I thought this would be a very fun like outfit to have that would work on 3D, because the issue with Because the issue with my 3D currently is that when you make designs that are skirt-based and tight skirts, it is very hard to put motion in tight skirts. So you would need things to be like less tight and pants. So that's why a lot of the times if you look at 3D models, it's either they have like really big like skirts that are like short so that you can show like the legs and stuff like that, or they're using pants in some way. So I wanted to still like, because I like covering my thighs down. I'm not the type of person to wear shorts. You guys probably figured that out, right? I'm not the type of person to wear shorts. I am not a shorts person. So I thought that having like flared pants, basically like a hakama pants, would help look like I'm wearing a skirt from a distance. But because it's pants, it'll be easier for 3D modelers to like work with, like if I had to do like a dance and stuff and it wouldn't just clip, you know, kind of thing. So I thought that this would be like an interesting design. And crazy thing, it's straight hair. It's a low-key straight hair, and I don't think people have seen me like with straight hair in the longest time. So I thought that this would be kind of like interesting to do. Okay, like, do you see the vision? Do you see the vision, you know? Ray is a short person, not a shorts person. Shut up, man. Yeah, I thought that it would be cool. You know. I see it. Yeah. I like your summer model a lot before. Yeah, I like my summer model too. I feel like I do want to make a summer outfit, but like I'm still thinking about things, you know. The hair. Oh yeah, the hair in my summer one is really fun. The fact that you have the audacity to even ask it should be. No, it's because on my own, I don't have the funds for it. I'm gonna be true and real. On my own, I don't have the funds for it because I'm saving up for things, right? I'm saving up for other things that I know that I don't want to rely on you guys too much about, because it's my livelihood, right? Like Japan stuff. As much as I want to be like, pay for everything, you know, like if I'm shameless enough, pay for everything. But like, I'm not that shameless. But I feel like if it's something that can make you guys happy and me happy, it would be something that's related to stream, you know. So that's why I'm asking for your guys' opinions regarding this, because I want it to be like a team thing, and I'll have to figure it out, you know. Oh, you guys heard that she said pay for everything. Listen, that's if I'm shameless. Also, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this show. But Prime, thank you. Can't wait for the summer to be over so I can stop complaining about it being hot and start complaining about it being cold. Yeah, so I thought, and here's the thing. So actually, I think next week I can load up my... Is it shameless to support each other? No, it's not shameless to support each other, but it's more of like, I want to pull my weight too. We're going to catapult you to Japan. We will realize this goal as well. One thing at a time, right? 41% to Japan, but guys, you know, like if that goal is reached, I'm literally gonna put that in like the far side of my bank account, and like this is when I am able. This is like the money of the flight when I move to Japan again, and that's something that I still have to like do. Your weight to pull his stream and be healthy, nothing more. Is that enough though? Shit, sorry, I'm starting like the Fields of Mystery, like the Fields of Mystery thingy. Like, is that enough? You know, just to stream and be healthy. Is that really enough? I feel like when you guys say it, I want to believe it, but there's somewhere in me that's kind of like, is that really enough to repay, you know? Repay the kindness. I think about it a lot. Like, is that really enough to repay the kindness that you guys give? As a streamer, yes. And a future corporate job for visa, more than enough. True. Yes, women is enough. You provide entertainment, we pay for the entertainment. That's true. That's true. I mean, it's true. You guys do pay for the entertainment. It's true. It is true. I guess I'm still not used to it. I don't know how many years it's gonna take for me to get used to it, guys. It's been 6 years. It's been 6 years and I still feel like streaming and somehow being able to like afford things that, you know, me growing up, my parents would be like, no, my mom would be like, don't buy that. That's useless. You should buy things that is like useful. And then now being able to buy things that not exactly useful, but like it makes me happy. It's strange. Also, oh my god, Kagero, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome. Thank you for the show. 6 years of streaming. How many years of? I don't even have years of therapy, guys. I've only gone to therapy. Wait, I can check my. How many times did I transfer to that account? Hold on. Hold. I got this. How many times have I went to therapy with the current money? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've gone to therapy 4 times. Only 4 times because I have to actually like no, okay, hear me out. The reason why I've only gone to therapy sessions 4 times is because I have to like manage how much I can pay for therapy and pay for other things. I don't have, if I went to therapy every like week, at therapy the troll right now. Wait, no, wait, how much times do you should you do therapy in general? Because right now I've only been able to afford like going to therapy like once a month, but because like I feel like if I did it like every week, it will kill my wallet. Until you're cured, ma'am, this is literally medical do you want to go more? I feel like twice a month would be nice. At the very least, twice a month would be nice. Bi-weekly, yeah. I don't think I need it weekly, but I definitely feel like I need it by like every like twice. Until you're cured. It's not really, I don't, because the thing is I don't know when I'll be cured. Are you sure, guys? I can, because again, you guys know that I can't really tell my parents about me going to therapy because they're gonna think I'm crazy, and I don't want to have like more issues of them thinking I'm trying to take care of myself and stuff like that. So I've just been secretly less cured and more comfortable with yourself. Yeah. I mean, I can add it. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Oh. How much is that in in USD?
much that was in USD.
Wait, for me it's wow. Yeah, no wonder I'm only paying like once a month. Wait, no wonder I'm paying only once a month. For me it's pretty high, okay. Okay, it's $80 per session, and per session is an hour. It's $80 per session. Hey, hold on. Yo, don't say that's it. Listen, $80 per month as an Indonesian is a lot. It's a lot, okay? It's either I can buy a lot of food or I go to take care of my... Okay, to get us that conversion rate, what was that thing? Conversion rate with economy thingy. Wait, what was it? What was it called? The what was that exchange rate? The one that tells you like the buying power. Wait, what was it, guys? I forgot. What was that place that the one that is like conversion rate with buying power? There was a website for it. I remember there was like a conversion rate with wait, was it is it this one? What was the website called? Purchasing power, right? Purchasing power parity calculator. There it is. Hold on. Okay. I got this. Okay. Wait, salary in Indonesia's local currency. Average salary is that target country United States. Wait, so I can put oh, okay. So apparently it says that, say I pay in IDR, which is around 1.4 million rupiah. The output is that basically every session would be like $296. How long do you get with a therapist? An hour. So per session with the purchasing power parity, it is almost $300 per session. Yeah, that's with the purchasing power at the moment. So because the average income, like the lowest average income in Jakarta in general is, I think, around 2.5 million rupiah per month, and that is basically you get, if it's converted with the purchasing power parity, that's like $530 per month. But with the current rates right now, 2.5 million rupiah to USD right now is only $140. So it's like, yeah, so that's why 80 USD it's right now our rates are really fucked. It's really fucked. So that's why, like, the reason why I am very thankful that, again, I'm very thankful that you guys like can support me, and the reason why this is the most how do you say it? This is the most honest me being honest of just like the reason why I genuinely wanted to talk with like more Westerners or EU people is because I know that I can't afford therapy. If I had focused my fan base or my work with Southeast Asians, more and even more people in my damn country, because therapy is not in the equation here. Tap into the Western bank. Yeah, because I feel like, here's the crazy part. Here's me. I'm not expecting anyone who has a Western bank account to pay me in Western standards, but because in Western standards, you guys pay more to survive. So I feel like sometimes, like, because I'm not in that position, even your pocket change is a lot to me. Like, for me, your pocket change is a lot. I know that sounds really, like, sad, but that's just the reality, and I'm trying to, like, you know, how do I work with that reality kind of thing. That's why, like, the reasons why there are times where I'm not confident with, like, for example, I'm opening a commission, I can't really price that high because I have the whole, like, currency rate in my mind. Like, for example, like, you know, these days, like, VTuber models could be like 3,000 USD. You know, like, VTuber models, like, the cheap, like, most would charge at 3,000, or like maybe artworks could be like 1,000 plus or like 2,000. Because I'm Asian, it makes me feel somewhat uncomfortable, and I don't know if I'm allowed to do so, to price the same way, because I can, by the maths conversion, that's a lot of money. If I'm able to do like say for example, I'm doing this thumbnail right now, and me myself, I don't even know how to price this, but most people would be able to price this really high. Like, maybe like, I've seen people like price things for like 600. And the thing is, because I know 600 is a lot, like 600 USD is a lot. If I price this as, like, it's not done, but like if I did my usual artworks and stuff like that and like price this as 600, I would feel like I'm not putting enough work, because 600 is a lot, you know. I just need you to draw my wallpapers. Like, for example, like, let's think about it this way. I didn't realize that sticker sheets could cost like 30 USD. I've seen sticker sheets go for 30 USD. I've seen like just even normal stickers to be like $5 or like $3, and that is crazy, because you know how much stickers are in Indonesia and how much most people sell? Like less than $1, less than $1 for like one sticker kind of thing, and sticker sheets would be probably like $3 at most. Wait, really? I can get VTuber models, but artwork can be costing up to thousands? Here's the thing, that's why like there's this whole sadness that happens. For me, this is like the whole sad part with when you commission Asian artists. We understand that we need to cater to the Western audience that has buying power, which is in USD or EU, anything that has like pretty good like economy and like money and stuff like that, where you don't really suffer from like the rates as much. But because we're so used to the fact that art is looked down upon, cheap and kind of thing, and how say 100 USD could mean a lot to someone in Asia, it is really hard for us to get out the mindset of like, how can I price higher so I can live more comfortably, but also feel like I've put enough effort. Like, I have a friend, again, I have a really good friend that honestly, she's gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna pull up her account because I feel like her art is like one of the like the nicest arts, but she feels like it's wrong of her to charge too much when it's not her 100%. But when I look at her art, I'm like, I know in the Western standards this could go for a lot. So I'm gonna show you guys one of her artworks that she did that I'm pretty sure she undercharged, and I'm like sad because she undercharges, but I know that if I was in her position, and since like a lot of Asians are not exposed to like the Western side of the internet, I would have the same mindset as well. So This is her artwork, by the way. This is my friend's artwork. And I know for a fact she undercharges. Oh, sorry about that. I know for a fact she undercharges, and it is very hard for me to convince her to not undercharge. Because we've lived in a society where it's not about Asia talking about self-worth. It's more of like, we are in a position where we've always been taught like, stop drawing. It's not gonna earn you money. Be a doctor and blah, blah, blah. How much did she charge for it? From what I remember, most of her commissions are never above 70 USD. I've been trying so hard to make sure her commissions are above 70 USD. It is very hard for me to convince her that she can charge at least 100 plus. It's not even a parent thing, it's just the whole like Southeast Asia kind of thing. Art is very undervalued. How is that only 70? Usually, like the last time I talked to her, she wanted to like put her prices below 100. It is very hard. I do hope that she charged more, but it is very hard to convince. That's why, to be honest, guys, you know the very silly things you guys do. Like, what I realized from people who I've worked with from the West, sometimes you guys give me tips. And that tip means a lot to me because I'm not in a position where I can give a lot of tip. But like, because you guys can, and it's not as much. For like, for example, like you pay a commission for 100, but like you had a budget of 300, you would pay for an extra tip kind of thing. So it's like, it's really hard. Like even I'm trying to get rid of the whole thing. But anyways, please check out my friend. She's gonna hate me for this because she told me like, I want to grow on my own. I'm like, girl, it's gonna be really hard to grow in 2026, especially if you don't talk with a lot of people in Twitter. But please give her a lot of likes, and you know, she draws really good. Like she's one of the people that helped me learn how to draw. Anytime I have a pose issue, I would ask her, and like, again, she draws a lot. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. Like, she's... Oh yeah, we had like the whole time-lapse thing. She even posted time-lapse of it. Right? Crazy, right? She has always been so good at fucking drawing, and I'm like, I hate you so much. Look at this one, see? Look at this! How is that? I don't get it! Yeah, so I've been trying to convince her, like, please charge higher. I really want her to charge higher. So, like, how do you say it? Like, because I know, because here's the thing, I'm like I'm her friend, and I care about her a lot, right? And she has helped me throughout my whole like entire like turbulence and stuff like that, you know. And it, for me, I feel like I want to see her be able to like live comfortably. Not saying that she needs to go buy Gucci and whatnot, but I want her to live comfortably, because I do know that when she undervalues herself, because she's a hard worker, and she also feels like me when, you know, she also feels like me when like, if we feel like we didn't put enough effort, or like it's a sketch, it's like a rough art kind of thing, we feel like we're not allowed to add a price tag that is too high. Because the number one fear of artists in Asia most times is that if we price too high, no one's gonna buy it. But then we look at people who price very high and people buy. And we end up being in this cycle of like, Am I allowed to do that? Oh shit. Oh shit, Hazy! Oh my god. Me and Scooting zooming where the artist is. Don't worry, I put it as well on the chat on YouTube. Hi Hazy. Hi everyone from Hazy's Ray. Welcome into our stream. We're talking about, hold on, what's the big word? The big word is called purchasing power parity. We're talking about like how a lot of artists in Asia have trouble on pricing in USD because we have like this whole like mindset about things, and like, yeah, please explain. Yeah, so we've been talking about the pricing and stuff because my chat has been very kind and they said that I should put my therapy you know, quote unquote, help me purchase my therapy sessions, and they asked me like how much therapy sessions I've gone since I started, and I said 4 because I can only afford therapy once a month, because if I do it every week that will just kill my wallet really fast. And then we saw with the whole calculator and stuff, and yeah, pretty much. So it's been an ongoing problem, and I honestly want to get out of it. I also honestly want to get out of it, and like I want to be more confident in being able to price myself fairly with what I need. I don't need to buy Gucci nor nothing. I don't need to buy Gucci nor nothing. I just want to be able to eat, pay my internet, buy my cat treats sometimes, you know, kind of thing, go on trips when I can. And I don't need no jet, no whatever. I just want to be able to live. And it is very hard to realize that when I'm always in the mindset of like just being an Asian in a very, very weak currency country. It's very hard. Trip, you say. Pause. I know we have the ticket going on Throne right now, but like, pause, you know, like, because the fact that it's at 41% is kind of crazy, and I'm probably gonna cry to my mom like, Mom, they kind of bought me the ticket, you know. So yeah, it's crazy. Should be high. I'm addicted to virtual Gucci. Video game skins. I don't even buy video game skins and stuff like that. But yeah, it's wild. No, I don't. Okay, real talk, I don't like Gucci. I'm not a Gucci girl. Like, if I had to buy, oh my god, Anonymous, thank you so much for the contribution. What the fuck? $5 to the flight ticket. That's crazy. Thank you. No, here's the thing. I don't really like branded stuff. I very rarely like branded stuff. The ticket is how my secondary school Indonesian ticket would say, I can't, it's sending me for a trip. Yeah, it's specifically like that. But yeah, I'm not particularly the type of person that likes branded stuff, because okay, hear me out, chat. Here's my number one fear. Okay? A lot of people in Indonesia, when you want to socialize and you socialize with people in power or people who have basically a connection, you usually need to have at least one piece of branded like outfit or like bag to show that you are also in the same kind of community. That usually gives you like a whole like trust value. So in my family, because my family is full of like art people, and most of our clients are people who want to pay for a luxury for like art stuff. We're basically like my mom and dad, basically they are a duo. They basically do like housing stuff. I'm an artist, so most of the here's the thing, most people would think like you just get an apartment and then you decor, or like you get a house and then you decor. These are people who are able to afford how they want their houses to look like, and that's luxury, right? Having your own house with the design that you want is a luxury. So this is one of like the more like real-time like luxuries that people have. Art is the same thing, but because art is more of like a happy thing and much more of like a how to say, it's not like a necessity, which design and house design is not a necessity as well, but because they're able to afford it, it is one of the jobs that, including me, that you kind of have to dress to attract the buying power that we want. And in Indonesia, it is very strong. So most of the times where we have to like get a branded piece, it is purely to attract the people who have the buying power to buy like 50 of those branded things. Like we would have like 1 or 2, and that's why my mom always say, anytime you buy something branded, make sure it's timeless. Where one, either it's timeless and you can wear it for decades long, plus, or you buy something that increases in value over time. And there are some branded things that can increase in value over time depending on the rarity and the condition. Yeah, so what you wear really determines on like how your potential client will see you. So that's how I've seen branded things to be. But most of the times, like my mom would give me like hand-me-downs on like branded stuff. You know, they would give me hand-me-downs on branded stuff because, like, for example, I am old enough to wear or like whatever and stuff like that. But I rarely bring it out. I have branded stuff, but I am literally like shaking my boots. I can't bring it out because you know why? Because when you are a girl like me, a little bit clumsy, you know, and I'm wearing like mostly cute things, and I'm like, you know, I'm the type of girl that, you know, I'm very clumsy. I always feel like if I bring one branded thing outside, I feel like I'm basically putting like a, please target me, thieves, burglars, and any bad people who want this money, you know? It feels like that. So although I have like 1 or 2 branded bags that my mom gave to me as like a birthday present slash investment for the future, I feel like if I bring that out to like the mall, like a normal mall, or like anywhere, I feel like I'm putting a target in my bag. So what I do is that I don't use it. Very rarely I use it. Because I don't attend those high profile events at all. I don't. My mom and dad has to find high profile clients, you know, like it's a necessity for them. But with me, my clients are online. I don't know what you guys look like. Guys, I don't know what you guys look like. So it's kind of like, well, you see me, I see you. And then, you know the craziest part about it all, even online, where my clients are online, I am wearing a t-shirt. I decided to be like, hey, you want art? I'm wearing a t-shirt that says Sleepy 24/7. It's like, theoretically speaking, wrong. It's not exactly a market I'm supposed to like focus on if I want to focus on like buying power. But it's kind of like, it's kind of like, well, it is what it is. I'm a bit more chill. Gotta keep it for special occasions. But yeah, even sometimes for special occasions, I feel like I don't want to. No, okay, listen. Even sometimes in special occasions, I would take my other bag that doesn't cost as much because, big because, yo, branded bags don't fit nothing. Branded bags, 99% of the time does not fit anything. And I'm kind of like, girl, I need to bring a lot of shit in my bag. Unless I'm just bringing my phone. But like, if I'm just bringing my phone, why bring a bag? So I'm like, you know? And then, you know, the crazy part in Indonesia, which I learned because I went to a few fashion shows, the type of brand you wear determines what tier of person you are. So if you wear like I think like teens these days would buy Gucci, like the rich kids would buy Gucci, you'd be seen as like, oh, you're probably like rich, but it's from mommy and daddy's money. So it depends on what type of branded stuff you wear that gives the impression of what you are. It is actually, there's a whole hierarchy of this, and I've actually watched this, and it's actually fucking insane. The number one that you could do, which is high class and timeless, is Hermès. I don't know if you guys heard the brand Hermès. I don't know if you guys are like even paying attention to that, but most of the time it's Hermès. Close second is like around like I think Chanel. It has been like in a weird spot. Chanel has been in a weird spot. Louis Vuitton is kind of in the Gucci area as well, but yep, it's a lot. But honestly, I do need like party bags and stuff, so I buy brands from like Korea, or like I buy bags that are like brands from Korea that are cheap, like cheaper than whatever the fuck the bag is, you know. I would buy like, so the black bag that I've ever showed on Twitter, it's from Stan Oil, and Stan Oil is not expensive for a bag that's black and it's leather and it fits a lot, and it's a baguette bag. I'm like, sold. I can fit so many shit there. I can fit my umbrella, my makeup stuff, I can fit my phone, a power bank, I can fit like 3 shopping bags, and I'm like, bam bam bam, this is my bag. And then I put like 50 plushies on top. Yeah, so that one's around like 200 USD. Yeah, so that there's like a whole movement of like quality bags for cheaper price, and you're not paying for the brand identity itself, because most of the prices all the way for like branded stuff, it's you're paying for the identity, you're paying for the brand identity and the leverage of having said brand gives you. But this is really only like effective to when you need to talk with people in power. But if you're kind of like a, you know, if you're just an artist on the internet, I don't really need to be using no brand bags, you know? Like, I want to make sure that I'm expressing myself as an artist, like using the stuff that I think is cute, I think makes me. Which doesn't really work in this country. It doesn't really work, guys. It doesn't really work, because if I express myself too much in this damn country, they see me weird. Like, weird, kind of ill, you know? So it's like, that's why it's like very, like, you kind of have to dress like a normal person here with class, then reveal a little bit, then you become like, you know, kind of thing. Hi, Ray, hello. But yeah, it's very hard. But honestly, what the hell? And jingle jingle, and show yourself right now, and jingle jingle, and jingle jingle. What the fuck? What happened? I don't have attention for. What am I supposed to say? Ooh, I can just hear you. Thank you so much for the contribution. That's a. Can I use a 250 for my therapy instead? I haven't. Can I use that 250 for my therapy instead? As therapy to throw right now. Shit, I got sidetracked. Oh fuck me, man. Just put out. Okay, hold on. I got sidetracked. I was telling you guys a story. Wait, what emoji should be for therapy? A heart. Therapy session. Guys, it's asking me how much quantity should I put. How much therapy quantity should I put? Chat, how much therapy quantity should I put? Oh my god, thank you so much, Edit. I'm literally a little bit shocked that I kind of like got too excited. I got too excited. I'm like, oh my god. Do it per session? It's more of like 12 should cover for... Oh, that's true. Shrugs for... Yeah, I guess 12 for now. Yeah, 12. I don't know. How many sanities return per session in Arknight management? Crazy. I'll put 12 because that should just cover a year. I think I just wanted to cover a year. And that should be it. Two. Wait. Coming into terms of self-loathing. Wait. Allow oh yeah, I can allow crowdfunding. Wait, no, I can't crowdfund if it's if I put quantity. Damn. If I put 12 quantity at 80. What do I just use crowdfund? If it's crowdfund, then I have to like make the payout thingy every time it runs out. I was trying to make sure that it I don't have to keep making it over and over and over and over again. Okay, but if I want to allow crowdfunding, then I have to put it back to 1. 1 means I can crowdfund it. Stop being lazy. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Okay, there we go. I add it. Wait, I'm going to go to the toilet because I suddenly feel like I need to go to the toilet. I'm back. With water too. What? What the What the fuck? At end? What the fuck? Hazy, what the fuck as well? Guys, toilet does not mean funding. Guys, I am going to Japan. I already have tickets for this year. This was supposed to. Chat. Treat this, guys. Oh. I think you should go to the toilet more.
What the fuck, man? Thank you for all the help and kindness you guys have. Financial responsibility. Thank you, Hazy. Thank you, Andrew, as well, for contributing. And what the fuck? Wait, did I? What the fuck? And? What the fuck? Thank you. I only saw one. Yeah, because it was supposed to be crowdfunding. Now I have to put it up again. I was supposed to put. God. Chat. Now I have to put it up again. Oh my god. Guys, it's okay, guys. At least I can do therapy once a month, you know? Right, chat? They should just let you copy paste. Yeah, for some reason I can't. I can't crowdfund and Oh my god. Okay. Don't. Okay, I'm not at the toilet. Don't do it. Don't do it. You guys are already helping me so much with like talking with me. I needed that, you know, like let me do more things for you guys first. Can I? Like wait, no. Oh, fuck, no. Then no, but then you guys said like I should just be healthy and streaming as a streamer. Then what else can I do? Wait, please. What else am I supposed to do? Wait, what else can I do as a streamer? Hazy, my brother. Yo, chill. Thank you so much. Wait, stop, Hazy. What the fuck? Oh, look, the therapy is back. Hazy, didn't work? Wait, what were you trying to do? You can go to Japan as a streamer, Russell. I was inspired, but you're fine, Caldarus. Oh my god. It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, real question, chat. Real question, because I don't know how to like wrap myself out. Wrap my head. What was the term? Wrap my head around this. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. Hold on, so you guys can like see something while I'm like zooming in. How, you know, like I've been talking about like I want to work so that I feel like I'm doing something to earn the paycheck, but streaming is technically also like me working towards something. What the fuck is that 6'7" baby? What the fuck is that 6'7" baby? That was me, bro. That's so fucking funny. That's so crazy. Thank you so much, AC, for the contribution again. What the fuck? How much is 69%? I have no idea. I can't count. Streaming is work so I can go to Japan. No. How do I wrap? Maybe because I find streaming fun. I like talking to you guys. It's fun for me. How do I allow myself to feel like what you guys do to me when you guys, you know, by my throne, suddenly don't know how do I rewire my brain that I deserved it for the work I do on stream. 69. Stop. I'm trying to formulate my words. Chad, you're supposed to be paying attention to how I'm supposed to word things. How am I supposed to word things now when there's 6, 7, and 69 on the activity page? How am I supposed to wire my brain when there's 6, 7, and 69 on one? Hey guys, you guys are so fucking funny. Like, damn, man. Wait, it's 67% funded. I can't exactly. Stop being so. No, it's not brain rotted. It's more of like, okay, here's the conflict. I love streaming, and when I love something, I feel like I don't want to treat it as like work, because work for me right now is on a negative connotation of like, it's something I have to do, you know? Like, work is something I have to do. But technically, I don't have to stream. Streaming was an option, but somehow I'm very blessed to get you guys who, for some reason, is basically like paying this optional thing that I'm doing with my life. How do I word it in a way that allows my brain to be like, you did the work, but it's not work, so you got this. Glad I could help in meme. Thank you so much. I did not expect that, man. When I get you, Hazy, when we meet up one day, I'm buying all your meals. Thinking work has to be suffering is already a wrong assumption. Oh my god, like, how do I reword it then? How do I reword it? Work is work. Why do I feel like I'm hearing like double audio from something? Am I crazy? We're literally paying you to enjoy yourself streaming because we like you streaming. You are You're allowed to enjoy your job, and that's honestly the best case scenario, but it's hard because very often you're depending on someone that does not see or understand your passion for something to pay you to appreciate. This can often lead you to hating things you like, which is why a common piece of advice is not to mix things you like with work, lest the work dulls your passion. Well, you might not feel like it's work, but we definitely value it either way, and it's okay to give back to someone who gives you something or provides you value. Ugh. This is a very special situation. Is it because that it's streaming that it's kind of like in the blurred lines, it's in the gray area kind of thing? Like, I do put effort in streaming, but because it's in the gray area of like you're being able to earn from it. You're just allergic to help. Hold on, let me pull out the damn sticker. Where is it? I'm allergic to help. I think work is just the activity in which you acquire income, whether it's fun or not. It's up to your interest and preference. That's true. Indonesian word Watto. Did you know the word for allergy in Indonesia is also alergi? You just say it differently. It's alergi instead of allergy. Yay! We are both the intended audience and very much in the thick of it. Hello, Mia, another Arthur's almond. Your time is value, and we value that you spend your time to stream Aga. I like how you guys are just weaving in Agas. Wait, I want this sticker. It's gonna debut on Oshikon. I forgot I need to send this to Mia. I forgot. Wait, how do I send this to you? This, and then this is the cut line. Wait, do I have to put the cut line in a different... Wait, Mia, do I have to put the cut line in a different layer, or do I just send this right now? No, I can just send you this PNG. Send with white border. Ah, with white border. Okay. Wait. I don't make white borders in wait. Hold. Hold on. Give me a moment, chat. Me. I need to send this to Mia. I keep for not forgetting. I I've lost my brain for a hot moment. Chat, what do I do? I lost my train of thoughts. It's Jover. Wait, it's Jover. Oh, wait, I need to. No, I can't make the. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the final sticker sheet, by the way. I was like making the. I forgot. My brain is kind of losing it for a hot moment. Hold on. Yeah. I'm losing it. Hold on. Give me a moment. Moment in time. Moment is patience. Patience is moment. Oh, fuck me. Wait. No. Wait. Wait, am I saving this as a Clip Studio? No, I was not supposed to save this as a Clip Studio. It's supposed to be who save as I don't know the size. I don't know the size. I don't know the size. What size is that supposed to do? Ooh, wait, I'm gonna send this to Mia for a hot moment. Oh lord. Is your brain okay? When I was a young man. What was it? Was it when I was a young man? My father. What was that word? Young boy. I don't. Joey! Who, I feel like I wanted to talk, but my brain could not talk the entire time I was trying to export, and now my brain is like, what? Why was I here? Oh my goodness. Oh, this brain of mine. Chat, what am I? Chat, what am I? Why am I in this predicament? Chat, what am I? And now, oh, thank you. Thinking on Chili, Aga, what was I? Who? Via overstimulated. And searching for your granddaughter. Oh my god, I can't believe you guys are staying for this, man. Is this your content that you've been dreaming of, chat? What was it called? The prophesized content of raelaveire. Looking at you, this is what I believe being a laughing gas is like. What do you mean? Are you telling? You know, I just realized how sad that is just now, Zaid, because like I was, you know what went through my thoughts just now? The fact that Brecklep is also here and like seeing me melt down. Here's the thing. When you told me that I'm like the like laughing gas, and I'm like, my brain went like, right, the I only, quote unquote, I can't become a mascot, but most people say I would be like a capybara. And then I suddenly made like, what if my mascot is just a fucking gas with like glasses? And I realized that is the most saddest ass shit ever. Can you imagine just blue gas as a fucking mascot with glasses? Like, I can't be this. I can't be this meme, man. Come on. Can you imagine? It's just like can you imagine this is just me? This is the know what'd be a kicker? That's my brain. Oh god, why do I do this to myself? God, why am I doing this to myself? Do you guys want this as a sticker? I don't even know what am I supposed to do with this. Just... I'll put it as a Discord sticker. Sure. Let's... Give me... Hold on. Oh god, I'm losing my mind. Why am I doing this to myself? Wait, did I accidentally? Oh my god, wait. Wait, wrong, automatic. Oh shit, that's scary as hell. Did I accidentally? Hold on. Copy. Yeah. Clipboard. Yeah. Why is it the entire paper? Wait, why is it the entire... I don't need the entire paper. Oh my god. Shit. How do I do this? I'll send it to you later. Stop! Don't call me a fart clown! Stop! Don't call me a fart clown! Gotta do some work. Thank you for dropping by wall. Have a lovely day. No, don't call me a fart clown. Call Doris with a top bubble. What is that clown wig in a closet for? Stop! Don't embarrass me in front of my hubby. Fart clown, you know what causes fart eating ads? Hubby would have known you're a little silly. What do you mean? Why you gotta expose me like that, no? Calm. Inner peace. Inner peace. This was supposed to be a low energy stream. Lock in. Lock on. Yeah. Yeah. Inner peace can also lead to farts. Oh no, my pencil's at 10% because I kept it open for a while. Ambulance, wee woo wee woo. Oh my god, my cat is meowing outside. No, it's okay. I don't need another thing to look at right now. You know, guys, I'll have you know. Fuck, my cat is calling. Do I bring my cat in, guys? And then I have to like mental breakdowns on two things. Keeping in farts are not good. Damn. Now every time I play Enfield and see the blue gas, I'ma just think about race. Shut up! I'm the blue gas in Enfield. My cat is calling me. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab my cat. Hold on. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm laughing too much. Is this copium or is this happiness? I can't tell. Please, hypergraph. I needed to replace blue gas with tiny ray brain cells flying through a tube. You have to understand. Stop. It's blue gas just me. Oh my god, my cat. Yes. Can you restore sanity to me, my beautiful princess cat? I feel like I'm losing. Is that a yes? I have no idea. Inner peace. You know, guys, this is adding onto your legacy. You know, guys, at the very least, when you're on my stream, it is very hard to listen to me. You'll never find a moment where I'm like fake laughing my you know, it's very hard to find me fake laughing. I'm that one person on the internet that is like, it's always impossible for me to fake laugh unless you really hear like me going like and which is not really like a fake laugh, but like I have one of the most from the soul kind of laughs ever, man. It's just my trait. Where's my phone? Yes. I love the realism. Laughing your farts out. When I think of you, I think about the guy about to tell a joke and his friend already starts laughing. What the fuck? That's how you see me? Damn. That's crazy, man. It's like the joke trying to tell another joke, but like the joke was the person all along in a good way. Inner peace. Yes, cat? Can you say hi to chat? Are you saying you're a joke? Am I not a joke? Like a good funny joke? Smiles. Don't you think I have the comedic factor? The comedic fear factor. Aga. Meng, yeah. Yes? Hmm. 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 girl. Whoa! Don't slap that, girl. Come on, come here. Can you say hi to chat real quick? Can you say meow? What? Oh god. Don't be knocking no things. Girl, you good? That was my cat trying to climb things. Nope. Hold on. Not over there. This beautiful cat. Can you not? Can you like stay still? I'm mid-streaming. If you give a one meow to chat. One meow to chat. One meow. One meow to chat. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys heard that. Fuck. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys heard that little very small meow. Oh my god. Girl! Not that one. Ew. Okay, can you like talk to the microphone again, like over here? Yes, sure. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys heard that one. I'm distracted. Girl, you gotta know where you can and cannot jump. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry about that. I'm so distracted. Distraction. What time is it? What time is it? Summertime. It's our vacation. What time is it? Oh, my goddamn brain. Yeah, and then that girl is digging through my files. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Oh, okay. Calm, inner peace. Back to drawing. Let's not make the next person that comes into the stream to think that chaos is happening. You know, like, there's order in these streams, you know? There is? You never had a mind? Wow. What the fuck do you mean I never had a mind? Do you not see this brilliant mind creating artwork right in front of your face? I dare to think twice, you know? Think twice about the words you spew. I have a mind. I mean, this is my first time here thanks to Hazy. I don't think there's been a single second of order, only chaos. No! It's Jover, guys. My public image is shattered. Gone and dusted to the winds. This can't be real. My legacy only lasted for a few minutes. Sobs. Aw, man. Aw, man. Aw, meow. Think twice. You can't even think it. What the fuck do you mean I can't even think once? That's crazy. Like a fart cloud. This is your legacy. When I get to you guys. When I get to you guys. When I fucking get to you guys, you will remember this. You will remember that I can think. Aga. I will get to the bottom of this. You will not hear the last of me. This is how I'll remember you. Oh, man. Damn. This can't be. This can't be my legacy, right, chat? There's more to raelaveire than the memes. Right, chat? It's more than just the memes. Right, chat? I'll make sure to wear shorts. When I get to you. Oh, when I get to you. When I get to you, chat. Okay, my cat has stopped chaosing for now. Oh my god. I laughed too much. That was too much laugh in one session. We're not gonna see a Sunday stream. We're not gonna see a Sunday stream. I am so gonna tap out tomorrow. It was nice knowing you, Sunday. You know, I keep forgetting that because I'm a streamer, sometimes my friends would just randomly check on my stream. And for some reason, like one of my friends had to see my stream today while I was absolutely going batshit insane. I don't know what impression that's gonna give. I don't know what kind of impression that's gonna give. But you know, I hope that, you know, I am more than just a meme. Smiles. Thunder just laying in bed going, so help me understand. That's Jover. You'd think the other streams would give a better impression? Hey! I have good impressions! Right, chat? Right? You have a strong impression. Oh, I nearly made a dark joke. Hold on. Let's not unpack that one. I nearly made a dark joke. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We gotta leave those thoughts in the wind. Can't do that. It's fine. Woo. Ooh, okay. Dark, damn. My edgy jokes. Do it. I was about to say, you know what rhymes with impression? Depression. And I'm like, that's a... As one of the YouTube lurkers, I'd rather not say what I've heard in your comfy streams. Hey, it's comfy, right? Keeping in a park. I'm not keeping in a park, man. Come on, man. Like, unironically, that was fire, elf, silly, comfy. All the main tags check out. Perfect introduction stream. Fuck the let it ride emote. It's so fucking funny.
Oh my god. That's so. Let it ride. Oh my god. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Oh my god, yes, please. Oh, you got a big sport game to play when you wake up? Thank you so much for staying all this time, Hazy. I hope a good laugh and stuff helps you sleep much more peacefully tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I guess I'm sorry to your eyes for witnessing this whole circus. I dare say circus. This was circus, isn't it? Absolute circus. Oh my god, has anyone made Absolute Circus instead of Absolute Cinema? It's just Absolute Circus? Remember chat, no order? Damn. But yeah, bye, Hazy. Stealing your impression depression joke for my lame puns list? Wait, why would you call it lame? It's not that lame, right? Absolute Ray? Absolute Circus, you know? Honestly. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Wait. Who's here? Fuck. Someone on my friend list got hacked with the whole Mr. Beast thingy again. Damn. The Mr. Beast hack is... yeah. Mr. Beast! Yeah, someone got hacked again. I never get hacked though, cause like I have two factors and stuff on, but like anytime I thought someone is finally talking to me or something, or like I get like a nice message, it's Mr. Beast. You know how sad that is to be like, oh my god, I wonder why you're talking to me. It's Mr. Beast. Damn, Mr. Beast, man. Free crypto. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. It's just Perlica asking about 30,000. Ray Crypto, I thought Fart Cloud Coin art. What the fuck? How many of those stickers you want? Do you think 20 each is enough? I don't know what's the demand for that in OshiCon. Do you think 20 is enough for each? I think it should be. Thanks, Mia. Can everyone say thank you? Oh my god, wait, guys! Oh my god! Wait! Oh me goodness! Oh me good! Yippee! Wait! Wait! My friend, Ippo, also known as Ray, as well, the double Ray, has released on Blue Sky our short cover of Savior of Song together. Wow! Wait, let me just retweet this. Not retweet, but thank you for singing with me. It's my queen. It's only in Blue Sky though, so hold on. Net. You guys can hear it here. Hold on. Ah. Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn off the thing. Why am I being thanked? Because you're helping me. When you help me, I thank you. When chat helps me, I thank chat. You know what that means? Other than that, it means we gotta thank everyone. Yippee! Blue. Okay, let's listen to it. I haven't actually listened to the video yet, but like I remember just it was just kind of like randomly singing. Yeah. What part did I sing? I forgot. Here.
I look across the raging war and feel the steady beating of my heart. 嵐の前の静けさに刃振り下ろしてくんだ。繰り返し A memory fading 今も時代を超えて I tell
Yeah, I've been having fun talking with Ray.
残酷に染まるこの誓いを We'll fight until the bitter end 途切れた息の根を汚れた世界をした火止めて僕らのはずの魔を Instead of stop and rewind Stop and rewind Stop った希望を壊れた時間のピースを集めて取り戻すために Need to fall in love 打ち出すことさえも限らない美しみを導き出すページを Sing your own song Sing your own song
Yay! Yeah! 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 It's from this one. Blue Arpeggio, was it? I think. Was that Blue? Yeah, Blue Arpeggio. But yeah, it's only available on Blue Sky because that's the only place that non-AI don't do all the weird stuff. So yeah, please check it out on Blue Sky. Yeah, yeah. That should be safe on YouTube side as well because it was like it's a remade of the instrumental, so it should be fine. It should be fine, I think. I think it should be fine. Yay! Yay! What do my brain wanna do? My brain? I should finish this art. Finishing? Oh, I haven't drawn the horns yet too. And I haven't done this one too. I haven't drawn me. Whoa. I'll just color this for a bit and then I'll decide what clothes to put. Life is life. I don't know where I was going with that. Life is life. When life is giving life, you just life. Okay, DJ Family. Stop. Where are you? Where? Oh man. Why you gotta make my tummy hurt every fucking time you speak, Zayn? Every time we give a chance to Zayn to speak, I end up hurting my tummy because you say the funniest ass shits, man. The rain yttrium continues to flow through the brain AIC. Entering core AIC. When I get to you, Zayn, it will be legendary. Mark my words. Mark my words, it will be legendary. There's tons of rare bristles flying through the pipes going, whee! Man. You know, guys, I'm kind of glad I don't do alcohol. And I don't do drugs. And I don't smoke. I don't think I need extra things to help me do all the shits that I do. I think I might accidentally, like, you know, tip the balance of, like, is she okay in terms of, like, she's laughing to herself to, like, I don't think she's okay. Oh my lord, I just remembered you're completely sober like this. Oh my god. Christopher, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Hello, thank you so much. I hope you did not hear the entire 3 hours of me just going batshit insane, I think. Holy. Who needs alcohol when you are right? It ain't that bad, right? Fart Emperor? That's fucked up, man. That's fucked. Hi, Chris. She brought her own circus. I caught the tail of it. I thought you needed a cheering up. Oh my god. You're so nice. You're so nice. See, guys? Christopher's nice. And don't you start doing the whole paid chatter thing. Nice people do exist in this world, guys. And they just happen to be paid chatter, okay? Just kidding. Welcome into welcome into the stream. We are so chill. Right, chat? We are so fucking chill right now. I was typing paid chatter when you said that. Shut up! Don't do that! It's just because I'm a fan of Metal Man. That brain cell from earlier truly is fighting for its life. I needed to do that. What the hell, Christopher? Thank you so much for giving out another community sub. 10 community subs! Chat, say thank you to whoever got it. Whoever got it. The subs. Holy, thank you so much for your generosity and support to the channel. Yeah. Yeah. I just got back. Why she? What is happening with my life? What is happening to you guys? Wait, how do I reenact that emote with the one eye going left and right? It's like, I can't do it. I feel like using the throat interface is driving her more mad than anything else at this point. You paid for both of my therapy sessions, Ed. That's crazy. And you paid for Japan, and you contributed to Japan too. My brain is trying to understand the generosity given today and the past several moments in my life with you guys in the picture. How do I comprehend the kindness you guys give? It doesn't make sense logically. Is it logic or is it moral? Is this a butterfly? Is she blinking in Morse code? I should learn how to blink in Morse code, not gonna lie. It does. Girl, you sound high. I don't have alcohol with me though. I'm just Evie. On the contrary, it is highly logical. I got no alcohol around me. Time to go to bed. More of an emotion and a bit of aga. Stop smoking that brain fart. What do you mean? You know, when I made this model, I didn't realize how it could look like I have one of the smallest brains and the most giga brains ever just by piloting this. I didn't know Live 2D could really showcase the contents of my brain. And who gets front seats in that? You guys. Man, I wanted to support the therapy session. I got it funded. Am I supposed to upload it again? Isn't that a passed down feature of raelaveire, the person, not the model? I mean, upload it now? Okay, I'll upload again. It's supposed to be crowdfunding, guys. It's supposed to be crowdfunding. At this point, do I even make it crowdfunding? Therapy, for sure. Part 3. Upload it again. Oh, you're so smart when you need to go for the next session. Oh my god, you're so smart. That way I can stop people. Wait. Can you guys remind me later? I might forget. I might forget I have to actually re-upload it on Throne. Can you guys remind me on September? Because that's when my next therapy session is. Because he busy. You have contents in your brain, lucky. Wait, I thought you... Wait, but I thought you upload therapy at when I need it. Not now, right? 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 Time to put it on. You're making me question my Wait, why are you questioning your English literacy? Huh? I can't go therapy now because the guy is busy. Busy, guys. He's busy. Real question, guys. Is it intimidating if I put my face this big on the screen? Does it intimidate you guys if I'm this big on the screen up on your face? Or do you prefer me up close like this? No? Okay. I guess I'm here now. I think the surprise face zooming was very intimidating. I think it's not big enough. What? But I wanna show you guys my art too. I wanna show... You know, I'm starting to make more sense why people... Again, I keep having the same realization of like, this is why people think I sound so different when I sing. It all makes sense now. I talk like this on stream when I'm perishing, but then I sing edgy songs, and then I wear a lot of non-pastel colors. I am I nearly went M is for the way you look at me, but that was supposed to be L is for the way you look at me. O is something something blah blah blah. V, very very extraordinary, and I'm like, if I started that song with M and it ends up being MOVE, it's just move. and then my brain just went to the next song of that song that goes like, move bitch, get out the way. Cookie the ergo, so is she ludicrous? I wish I'm making this up. Low-key, sometimes I wish I'm making up my insanity. I don't think I can make it up, I'm just losing. You better lose yourself tonight. Does therapy do emergency house calls? I wish you were too, but I do, it's true. It's daijoubu. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Doc, let me explain my train of thoughts. Ma'am, the train has derailed. Wow, that's a really smart one. You must be, and you must be one of mankind's pillars of hopes with how intelligent you are. I think almost all the population percentage of mankind's pillars of hope is in this chat right now. The high percentage of the low percentage in this world is in this chat. You guys are the pillars of hope. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. That makes it seem like the thought never left the station. I think it's just oh, what the fuck. Ooh, it's Wait, why are you guys doomed? If you guys are mankind's pillars of hope, then doesn't that mean this stream is gonna be like full of hope core? Is that not how it works, chat? Are we not gonna hope core together? And like using the music from the like that, and then we like spread the gospel of hope core? No? Chat? I believe that's our legacies. Ray, I miss throwing the dogs. You wanna throw dogs? Do you think it's gonna work? Hold on. Can I turn it on? Let me try turning it on. Pray, my stream, do not die. I'm turning it on. It's on. Does it work? I feel like I can hear the gears turning every word she says. I'ma be real. I can feel a heat coming up on my head, and I don't know if that's going to be sickness or I've worked my head a lot today that is on overdrive. Which one do you think is it? I don't feel dizzy, but I feel heat rising in my forehead. Temporarily unavailable? Oh, I think we turned it off then. Did we turn it off? The redeem the dog throw? I think we did. Did we? 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 Beep 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 beep. You have talked too much tonight, right? Time to sleep. uh, 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 ba, ba, ba. Ba-da-da, ba-ba. Ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yay! So in the fighting days to exit the一緒な勝負さついことはついてこない子今すぐだった諦めないさ出会った瞬間て好きにならいまったってなななてててれてれれてててれててれてててててててととはたたたなななななななななななななななななななんだ体などとフリーして飛び放って一緒 So in the fighting days to exit now つけ合う今ことにならなあららついことはそうしてくれた Fighting days to exit now いつかの一緒な勝さついことはすべてこの以降はYour go live tweet was something? What did wait, didn't I post normally on my go live tweet? Did I write something else? Oh, no link to RT, nothing. Wait, did it not go to wait, didn't I respond to my tweet? I was pretty sure I was on my wait. No, I'm pretty sure I pressed my didn't I press my tweet? Oh my god. And then literally I opened Twitter. It's something went wrong. Try reloading. Try reloading. And it's my Twitter. Really? Oh. Why did you double tweet? Wow, it double tweeted. Hi, Pengu. We were so worried about the Wi-Fi for 8 p.m. stream going out that we failed to consider the thing that consistently goes out, and that was raise over. I swear I'm not this lost cause la. No, guys, gentlemen, ladies, my friendos. Surely not, right? Surely not. Yes, cat. I thought you slept. Why do you make noise? What do you need from me? I don't know what cat wants from me. I just wanna make thumbnail art. Yes, my princess, what do you want from me? Why do you look at the window when it's just darkness outside, my princess? Yes. What do you want from the outside world? I cannot provide to you right now, my princess. Oh, hell no, you're not going to the back of my... Hey, here. Do you see this? Do you see this microphone? Can you, like, talk to the microphone? Yo. Can you talk to the microphone instead? No! Don't go to my cables! You. Little girl. Oh my god, no. I'm gonna just like attack cat. It's now midnight. I need to hit the raelaveire. Good night. You wanna go out? Can you wait till I'm done with this? I'm just trying to make it look pretty. Do I? Oh, that works. I think my cat is doing something, and I don't know what my cat is doing. I should probably check because she's probably gonna drop something.
You!
No! Down! She went down. Good. She was walking on my Copic markers. Like on top of the markers that I stacked. So either the Copic is going to die or she's going to basically like do some random shit. And I'm like, none of that. None of that, girl. My goodness, 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 goodness, goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, goodness. Goodness, goodness, my goodness, 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 goodness. My goodness, 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 goodness. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Main goodness, my goodness, my... Wait, I just remembered. Oh, so that's how I said it back then. My Twitch Prime thingy. My good people, have you heard of Twitch Prime? Did you know? I did say the did you know in my old copy paste of Twitch Prime. Ah, it's starting to align what I said in the past.
You! Down! No more! Down! No.
My cat keeps going back up. I have to keep saying you. Soldier boy. Anytime there's a you. Am I crazy or am I crazy, guys? What do you guys think? Am I crazy or am I crazy? What do you guys think, chat? Do you think I'm crazy or am I crazy? Soldier boy! Okay, guys, it's time to finally showcase my Ryaju-ness. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that, guys. Yeah. 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 Let's go. Yeah. Yo. Yo. Hell yeah. You cannot say Ryaju Bakuhatsu Shiro. None of that. This is my story. This is my peak romance. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, the horn. Thanks for reminding me. Hold on. I need to draw his horn. Hold on. Un momento, please. Please. 少々お待ちください。ちょっと。わおわおわお。わおわおわお。わおわおわおわお。わお。わお。Life is like what do you call it? Life is like life. Life is like life. When life gives you life, you life. And when life doesn't give you life, you unlife. So make sure that you're living life to the fullest so that life keeps giving you life. So when life gives you life, you too can be full of life. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk of life, where life is giving life. It's giving life, it's giving energy. Yeah. Why do you say you want to sedate me? I'll never forget this sticky ring. My friends are catching me at my peakest hours. Smiles. When life gives you life, you life. When life no give life, you unlife. Oh my god, it's so happy couple. Hold on, I need to make the hearts better. Oh my god, guys, I'm in peak romance. I haven't done a Yume ship / drawing like this in ages. Yeah. My mom is gonna think I'm crazy because the louder I am, the more she'll hear me, and then she's gonna be like, I don't know what happened to you last night, but you sound like you weren't okay. And I'm gonna be like, when was I ever okay? Smiles. Okay, maybe I shouldn't pull that card to my mom. She's gonna be like, what the fuck is my daughter like smoking? Mama. I think my mom already knows I'm crazy. What was that song? Na 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 crazy. Na 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 na. I don't know what was that. What was that? What was the song? You're the shining golden sign, light in there, da da da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Cat. Cat. You're driving me crazy. There's a fire started in my heart. Reaching a feeble pitch. Da 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 da. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and something. No. See how I drew every picture of you? Don't underestimate the things that I would do. Oh, mama. Gas. Da, 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 da,のべしてにふさわしくなこんなんじゃきっと物足りない。うまく例えばうまくいくもの兼ね合いことなりできないねあきぷぷぷデジャブなんてなそんな不安なんだ散々わがままが例えてこれ以上何かを感じるならたらたたたたらたたらいじゃないもう聞き飽きたいそのセリフ中途半端だけは嫌もういい愛してこうして言ってたって愛してこうして言われて遊びだけなら簡単で真剣交渉むちゃくちゃで思いをしない 思い嘘が深く打つのか高くトゥトゥラトゥトゥタブにして空気を読ませBloom? No, that doesn't work. Ah, it's because of these. If anyone ever dubs you your love for this game, you'll need to show them these multiple hand-drawn thumbnails because dang, these are good. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. I'm trying to like. I'm trying to figure out things. I feel like. I think I need to add something behind this. I'll add pink again. Hee. It covers a lot, but like, or do I just? Oh, wow, ooh, no. That doesn't work. I need to add like. Wait a second. I think this should be enough as a thumbnail, right, guys? At a house? Oh, the house is actually like here. It's just covered. You know, I can just zoom this in and be like, that's the house. There we go. Okay, I got it. The house is there now. This is so pretty. Thank you. This is gonna be on Tuesday. Yatta! We did it, guys. We made our Samu Neru. Let's add more hearts. Big heart. Biggest heart. Yeah. Now on to the game. It's 11:30. I should go to sleep. But I'm gonna upload it like this first, I think. I'm just gonna upload it like this first and just be like, this is the thumbnail for next week. Time to put my signature. Wait, I'm just gonna write hubby. I'm just gonna write Caldaris and me. Caldaris and me. Wait, I got this. Oh. Wait, my cat. Okay, I shouldn't upload like this entire thing. I think I'm gonna make it like I'm gonna like crop out so it's kind of like I think I'm gonna crop it out so like for at least for Twitter. I'm gonna Yay! Yay! Wait, import photo. Yay! That's gonna be the Twitter picture because I want the full thumbnail later on to be revealed. Yay! Happily married! You undragoned your hobby. Shh! They don't need to know. I'll just upload like this, you know, like. Wait, hold on. Yeah, the sun, golden sun. Da 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 da. My cat is making noises. What the hell is my cat doing? Wow, look at this tilted ass thing. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's cuter if it's tilted. Hold on. My cat is rummaging through my stuff. My cat is rummaging through my stuff. We are so cool. I hear my cat. My cat. My cat. I hear my cat. My cat. Text gotta be visible. Yeah, I'm gonna like add it on. Hold on. My cat is driving me crazy. She's driving me crazy. Crazy style. Woo! I feel like I want to add more things. No. Oh no, I want to guys, I still want to add more things. Oh no. Oh no, I want to add more things. Whoopsie. Chat, I wanna add more things. I thought it would be really cute if I made like Let me add this really quick. My cat is getting louder and louder. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What's that song again? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh my god. I don't know why these songs are playing in my head. I just wanted a little. You. Come here. Come here. Stop meowing and just come here. You. Crank that soldier. Not that, man. Yo, don't drop that. Can you meow now if I do that? Ay, 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 this cat lah.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah.
Oh, I need to draw mini ray, I forgot. Sorry about that, guys. My cat is being so attention seeking right now. This cat is so attention seeking. Yes. Is it Adam Lambert? The one that's oh right. Yeah, wait. Is that a different song? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. My brain is on overdrive right now. Oh my god. That's Adam Levine. So, oh god, Adam Levine and there's Adam Lambert. But man. My cat, why do you say shit? I kind of want him. I want him closer. Yay!
Yay! Wait, this is cute. I think this is cute. Danya! Yay!
Oh wait, I didn't make my thingy.
Okay. I'm done.
I should probably fix this a little bit. Wait. Okay, the mess is much better. Yay! Time to sleep. Who do I raid? Wait. Oh. Wait, he's streaming. I can go raid him because yeah. We can go raid the Vtuber male. We can go raid the Vtuber male because they're actually live right now. And they have like a really good they have a really good model. Like their update is awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go raid the Vtuber male. Well, there we go. Alright guys, I am gonna be kapoopy, but thank you so much for coming to today's stream. I'm lagging. Wait, that's the okay. I am kapoopy, but that doesn't mean you guys have to be kapoopy. It is just me. So, I forgot I haven't done my gacha dailies except ZZZ, so I have to do that after this. But kuna everyone on Twitch and YouTube on YouTube as well. It is time to go Hongshu Mimimi and bye. Can you guys say hi on my steed if they ask like what were you doing? For those who are still awake, can you tell them that I kind of lost my mind? Or you can just say that I'm healthy but I went to bed, you know? Yeah. Oo nga. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Bye.